Genesis 16. And Sarah, Abram's wife, had borne him no child, and she had a Mitzrian female servant whose name was Hagar. And Sarah said to Abram, "See, Yah has kept me from bearing children. Please go into my female servant," so have sex with my female servant. "It might be that I am built up by her." And Abram listened to the voice of Sarah, and Sarah, Abram's wife, took Hagar, her female servant, the Mitzrian, and gave her to her husband Abram to be his wife. After Abram had dwelt 10 years in the land of Canaan, and he went into Hagar, and she conceived. And when she saw that she had conceived, her mistress was despised in her eyes. Yeah, jealousy is a big thing. And Sarah said to Abram, "My wrong be upon you. I gave my female servant into your bosom, and when she saw that she had conceived, I was despised in her eyes. Let Yah judge you between you and me." And Abram said to Sarah, "See, your female servant is in your hand. Do to her what is good in your eyes." And Sarah treated her harshly, and she fled from her presence. That's so rude. I would never have said to do that. And the messenger of Yah found her by a spring of water in the wilderness, by the spring on the way to Shur, Shur. And he said, "Hagar, Sarah's female servant, where have you come from, and where are you going?" And she said, "I am fleeing from the presence of Sarah, my mistress." And the messenger of Yah said to her, "Return to your mistress and humble yourself under her hand." And the messenger of Yah said to her, I am going to increase your seed greatly, too numerous to be counted." And the messenger of Yah said to her, "See, you are conceiving and bearing a son, and shall call his name Yishmael, Yishma', with a half check mark on top of it, L, because Yah has heard your affliction, and he is to be a wild man, his hand against everyone, and everyone's hand against him, and dwell over against all his brothers." And she called the name of Yah, who spoke to her, "You are the El who sees," for she said, "Even here have I seen after him who sees me." That is why the well was called Beer, B-E', with a check mark on top of it, R. Leo Roy, L-A-H with a dot underneath of it, A-I, and a space, and a capital R-O apostrophe I. See, it is between Quadash and Beard, B-E-R-E-D with a line underneath it. And Hagar bore Abram a son, and Abram called the name of his son whom Hagar bore Ishmael. And Abram was 86 years old when Hagar bore Ishmael to Abram. Getting through it.